Meanwhile, on to Kansas City, the Kansas City side of things. And the question here, I've been seeing some of the commentary after the game, and a lot of the commentaries were, the Chiefs got back on track, the train is back on the tracks and all that. So, question, did Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense find something? Did they find the spark? Did they find the spark on a Sunday night in Jersey against the Giants? Did they find a spark? And after a minutes-long deliberation on that question, right, everyone wants to throw rose petals at Patrick Mahomes right at his feet because the Chiefs beat the Giants. But to answer the question, pump the brakes on that. No. They found the Giants. They found the Giants. It's a tomato can. That's the Giants as we've laid out there. That's it. That is your cure-all. It's kind of like if you don't feel good, you got a headache, maybe you take some ibuprofen. If your football team's not playing well, play the Giants. That's it. But that being said, we realize the Giants are a medicine ball of incompetence, but the game was still sitting there. It wasn't anyone's game, but it was a one-score game in the fourth quarter. One against the Giants, a one-score game. If Kansas City had really found something, this game would have been 41-10 or something along those lines. They would have blown the doors off the Giants, but that didn't happen. Did not happen. Instead, we got more of the Andy Reid, which is ironic. He didn't usually eat this, the plodding Chiefs offense, it was essentially they're serving up iceberg lettuce. And much like myself, me and Andy have that in common. We don't enjoy iceberg lettuce because it's got no taste to it. It's 96% water. But that's essentially what the Chiefs offense is, right? Even in this game. Very mild flavor. There's not a lot of spice to it. You look at the numbers, Mahomes averaged 6.1 yards. Now, 7 yards per pass is average. Above 7 is really good. 6.1 is not even average quarterback play for Mahomes. Oh, but the Chiefs found something. Then you had, certainly he wasn't a video game guy. And then you look at Travis Kelce, more on him later this hour, but Travis Kelce, Mr. Taylor Swift, had 4 catches for 26 yards. He better get married. She's going to dump him. He keeps playing like this, and Taylor Swift's going to dump his ass because he sucks. I'm going to find a younger tight end I'm going to marry. I'm not going to marry you. You're terrible. That's not even a decent – his standard, that's not even a decent half for Travis Kelce. His production, low. How low? He's terrible. Against the Giants. Oh, the Giants have all these first-round draft picks. Wonderful. But when Kelce's not producing, it's a big factor in the Chiefs' offense looking like they're stuck in molasses. And Mahomes and company, they barely cracked 300 yards. You say, well, that's acceptable, 300 yards. Yeah, until you realize the Giants gave up almost 500 yards to the Cowboys last week. You're like, well, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. So the Chiefs are like 200 yards worse offensively than the Dallas Cowboys at this particular point. Dallas carved them up like a Thanksgiving turkey. And the Kansas City struggling to get to 22 points with Russell Wilson turning the ball over with 2 interceptions in this game. And so it's just not a championship level of football for the Chiefs. Even it's more like survival. It's more, and they got the Ravens. They have the Ravens next week. All right, that's looking like that's the way they played against the Giants. Obviously, they got to play better, but play like that, you're going to lose that. You'd be 1-3 the first 4 games of the year to start the year. You had special teams problems. Harrison Buckner missed a field goal, missed an extra point in this game. That's 4 points left on the table by the special teams. And 3 games in, and the offense for the Kansas City Chiefs still looks broken. That's my diagnosis. I'm now working at the repair shop, and it just looks broken. And this is supposed to be the improvement, though. Again, because, the Chiefs, they just showed some signs of improvement here. And if that's the case, the bar is, I don't know what's below the basement, but whatever's below the basement, that's where the bar is. And so it's just not a scary team. That offense does not intimidate anyone, despite having Patrick Mahomes. And they got some trash from the Patriots who had a good game at wide receiver. But, you look around here, and they still are searching for answers in Kansas City. Andy Reid's got to clean a lot up before you put them as a legit title threat, and they can get there. They certainly can get there. There's no doubt. That defense is legit. They're not there yet, right? There's no guarantee they're going to get there. So for now, because we do the show right now, today, you have to continue to downgrade the Kansas City Chiefs. What they found is they found the Giants, which is just what the doctor ordered. That's what they found.